Merrily Rush on a Sunday afternoon VLJ show. That's Good Guy song number 8, The Angel of the Morning.
VLJ.
Hi, everybody. VLJ at 1290 WIRL on a Sunday afternoon with 72 degrees.
Here's another important shopping bulletin from Sears. Tomorrow, generous one-day only savings return to Sears in downtown Peoria. Sears 12-hour sale from 9 till 9 tomorrow. 12-hour sale will offer $600 in Sears coupon books to be given away, $50 every hour. 12 hours of great values and generous savings tomorrow from 9 till 9. It's another reason why you just can't do better than Sears in downtown Peoria.
I have 10 minutes after 2 o'clock. That's WIRL Summer Fun Time.
A simply wonderful place to live.
We'd like to have you as a neighbor in Washington's Devonshire Estates.
On your VLJ show for a Sunday afternoon, let's go back in time. Good Guy Gold from Sonny and Cher.
The beat goes on.
Little Good Guy Gold on a Sunday afternoon. That's Sonny and Cher, everybody. The song, The Beat Goes On. 14 just past 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
How'd you get so thirsty? Your throat's dry, parched. Your thirst burning. The kind only a Falstaff can put out. Brewed by Falstaff of St. Louis.
Good Guy weather in brief. Going to be partly cloudy with a pleasant temperature reading this afternoon. High of 70 to 75. A 20% chance of rain for the afternoon. Partly cloudy. 40% chance of nighttime showers continuing tomorrow morning. Currently, it's officially 72 degrees. Mostly sunny skies.
If you have a talent, Peoria, Illinois.
Another summer fun feature from the Good Guys. 16 after 2 o'clock. WIRL. Grazing in the grass Sunday afternoon. Oh, that's Big Hugh for you on a Sunday afternoon, grazing in the grass. Mrs. Terry Gruber, 617 West Jefferson, Morton, Illinois, picked up $378 in the WIRL Daily Double Cash Call on the Bob Lamont Show last week. Stand by, the next call might be to you. Right now, $115 in that cash call jackpot.
Kraler, DuPont Nylon, Zeppel, plus Cohen Furniture Company for in Peoria and Pekin.
We have an official temperature reading on a Sunday afternoon of 72 Good Guy degrees.
The Good Guy.
WIRL 1290.
Drive to beautiful Highview Knolls and
See the dream home.
this is the last weekend to see the Lido model home. Drive out to Highview Knolls today. Follow the signs from Route 29.
From the Good Guy Survey, here's song 27 this week. This is Jean Pitney, and oh, she's a heartbreaker. What a heartbreaker. Jane Pitney on a Sunday afternoon. The Heartbreaker song. Good Guy Tune 27 this week. 24 minutes after 2 o'clock now.
Your Coca-Cola bottler presents the newly wrapped bottle gives you 5 full glasses over ice. 5 full glasses of Coca-Cola, the refreshment your family likes best. You know why? Because Coke has that great taste, the taste you never get tired of. That's why things go better with Coke.
Partly sunny skies over the city. It's officially 72 degrees now.
See Glen Oak Park Zoo's Wild Animal Circus today at 2 and 4. The Birds of Prey and Snake Lecture at 1:30 and 3:30. The Glen Oak Park Zoo open every day till 5. Sundays and holidays till 6:30.
Herbie Alpert has the music from one of the Good Guy feature albums this week. Herb Alpert from one of the Good Guy feature albums on a Sunday afternoon. The song, Thanks for the Memories. 28 minutes after 2 now.
Mobile Air 5000 air conditioner.
Go to check out 2:30 WIRL News. In brief, they'll be back with more music and activity on a Sunday afternoon from your VLJ show. Master Jack for Jackson and Jill. Next up, following the news. Temperature 72 degrees at 2:30. This is news from WIRL Peoria, Illinois. Former President Eisenhower suffered another heart attack last night at Walter Reed Hospital. His condition today described as stable. Paris police today entered Sorbonne University. They broke up a student labor revolt. North Vietnam's chief negotiator at the Paris talks indicated today that Hanoi feels powerful enough to fight both the U.S. and South Vietnam without outside help. And Moscow criticized the attitude toward the nuclear disarmament treaty of some of the strongest allies. Weather, partly cloudy. Pleasant temperatures this afternoon. High temperature 70 to 75. 20% chance of rain. Partly cloudy. 40% chance of nighttime showers continuing tomorrow morning. Remaining on the cool side with a low tonight the mid-50s. Tomorrow's high the mid-70s. The extended outlook, low tomorrow night the mid-50s. Tuesday, it's to be partly cloudy and cool. Humidity now 46%. The winds are north at 4 miles an hour. Peoria's temperature reading 72. That's 72 degrees. I'm VLJ, WIRL News. Good Guy Song 15 this week. That's music from Fort Jackson to Jill on your VLJ show. From 1290 WIRL, the song called Master Jack.
Shakey's Pizza Parlor and
WIRL Summer Fun Time, 25 minutes just before 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Golly, just about a minute ago, it seemed like it was 24 minutes before 3.
just for fun, just for fun. WIRL 1290.
Good Guy Norm Ricker will be here at 5 minutes after 6 o'clock tonight.
It's wild. The Peoria's Glen Oak Park Zoo, now open 7 days a week, weekday from 10 till 5, Sundays and holidays 10 till 6:30. Children free at Glen Oak Park Zoo.
Good Guy Gold on a Sunday afternoon VLJ show from WIRL. This is Tom Jones from about 3 years ago. The song called It's Not Unusual.
It's not unusual to be loved by
Tom Jones with the Good Guy Gold music from your VLJ show. The song, It's Not Unusual.
A simply wonderful place to live.
We'd like to have you as a neighbor in Washington's Devonshire Estates. I haven't forgotten what friendly means.
In a prestige Blackard-built home in Devonshire Estates in Washington.
On your VLJ show for a Sunday afternoon, we have officially 72 degrees, mostly sunny skies right now. It sounds like the good guys are giving away more money.
Well, it's not their own money. That's why they're happy giving it away.
Right, it's WIRL Cash Call money, and there's lots more waiting to be given away.
Also, once a day, we double the amount of money in our cash call daily double.
The way to play and win is by listening to WIRL Radio, knowing the current amount of money in the WIRL Cash Call jackpot.
So far, we've made hundreds of calls and given away thousands of dollars. And remember that the best way to win is by listening to WIRL.
Current cash call jackpot now, $115, 115. Mark it down so you know it when I call you this afternoon.
Calling all car owners, especially those of you driving around on bald tires. There's a mobile station just up ahead. Drive in and see his Golden Circle, the ultimate tire made today. It's really a classic beauty, the most luxurious tire going. In fact, your mobile dealer calls it his total performance tire. And just in case you should happen to need it, Golden Circle tires are completely covered under a mobile guarantee. Buy with no money down on your mobile credit card. Ask for those Golden Circles, riding circles around the others.
This reminder to clean up with mobile at these dealers at Ed Atchley's Mobile, 3410 South Adams, and at Chisel's Mobile in Elmwood, Illinois. Supremes are here 20 before 3.
Some things you never get used to.
There they are, the Supremes at your VLJ show this afternoon for a Sunday. That's the one called Some Things You Just Never Get Used to. Good Guy Song 37 this week. 72 degrees, our official Peoria temperature reading. 18 just before 3, WIRL Summer Fun Time.
Kraler, DuPont Nylon, Zeppel, plus Cohen Furniture Company.
Way up north, there's a big jolly gent with a big ho-ho-ho and lots of Christmas cheer.
You mean Santa Claus?
No, I mean Robin Weaver.
Robin Weaver?
Right. He's mailing Canadian Christmas cards to WIRL listeners from his Canadian vacation.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Well, not exactly. You see, each of these Weaver Christmas cards is worth cash. In fact, the 25 Christmas cards are worth a total of $360 to the recipients.
Is the cash in the card?
No, all you do is bring the Christmas card with you to the WIRL radio studios and find out how much money your card is worth.
This is a Weaver fish story.
No, it's not. It's for real. And so are the cards and the $360 cash that'll be won. All cards must be brought to the WIRL radio studios by Monday, June 24th. So start watching for the mailman.
And a Robin Weaver cash Christmas card from Canada.
This is what WIRL has to say today. The two leading contenders for presidential nomination of the two major political parties.
Glenn Campbell has a great new one I know you're going to enjoy.
She looks in the mirror.
What a great song. That's Glenn Campbell's new one, The Dreams of the Everyday Housewife. WIRL weather in brief, partly cloudy with a pleasant temperature reading this afternoon, high of about 75. And the weather fellow goes on to say cloudy skies, 40% chance of nighttime showers tonight. Tomorrow, well, it's going to look partly cloudy with a chance of showers. Remaining on the cool side tonight with a low in the mid-50s. Tomorrow's high mid-70s. Right now, 73 degrees.
Drive to beautiful Highview Knolls.
It's 11 minutes now before 3 o'clock at a Sunday afternoon VLJ show. Norm Rick will be here with the Norm Rick Show at 6:05 tonight.
WIRL, well, baby.
Before you go on vacation, you always check road maps, change the oil, get the car lubricated. You buy special vacation clothing. Obtain it in Peoria with the same highly skilled men.
Here's my man, Cliff Richards, this afternoon in company with Good Guy song number 17. At 9 minutes before 3, here's The Horse. Little horsing around this afternoon. That's the music from Cliff Richards and company. At 7 minutes before 3, let's go with 2 in a row on your VLJ show. Here come the Buckinghams. Song 39 for the Good Guys at 1290 WIRL. The song, Back in Love Again.
Here I am, back in love again.
The Buckinghams with part 2 of a world double play at your VLJ show on a Sunday afternoon. That's the one called Back in Love Again. Good Guy record 39 this week. 73 degrees, our official temperature reading. High today should be about 75.
Here's another important shopping bulletin from Sears.
Tomorrow.
Just can't do better than Sears in downtown Peoria.
4 minutes before 3 o'clock at a Sunday afternoon. The Angels with the summertime medley of songs for you on your VLJ show on a Sunday afternoon. It's about a minute before 3 now.
This is living. Why, we never really knew what living was till we moved out to Devonshire. We'll be glad to have you as a neighbor.
More fun, more music.
WIRL Preview.
You know that's Archie Bell of the Drells and Tighten Up. You'll hear that one in 5 minutes following WIRL News. Peoria's official temperature reading now, 73 degrees. It's 3 p.m. This is news from WIRL, Peoria, Illinois. The 3 o'clock report brought to you by the Illinois Valley Mental Health Association. Headlining the news of the national and international scene, street fighting erupted in Paris today when police forced their way into student-occupied Sorbonne University. Police broke open the bolted doors. They used tear gas and concussion grenades to evict some 500 students who had been in the buildings since May 13th. Former President Eisenhower was reported in a stable condition today after suffering another heart attack last night at Walter Reed Hospital. Hanoi is said to feel strong enough to fight the U.S. and South Vietnam without help from the outside. From Washington, hear this report from Jim Russell.
The U.S. Census Bureau says it doesn't know how many fathers will be honored today because the Bureau doesn't know how many American fathers there are. Shocking? Not really. The Census Bureau explains there really isn't much demand for information about fathers. However, a private research group, the Population Reference Bureau, says an educated guess places that number at about 39 million. Researchers say, though, that since Father's Day was first observed back in 1910, the proportionate number of American fathers in our population has decreased, reflecting the trend towards smaller families since the post-World War II baby boom. The Population Reference Bureau concludes by saying, whatever the reason, demographers know a great deal about motherhood in the United States and very little about fatherhood. If levity may be pardoned on this commemorative day, isn't it time for fathers to stand up and be counted? This is Jim Russell in Washington.
More news in just a moment.
Mental illness is destroying the lives of 20 million Americans. It must be fought with every possible weapon. One weapon, the pen, is mightier than the sword. Let your pen strike back by writing out a check that can add power to the citizens' counterattack against mental illness. Please give the support to the Illinois Valley Mental Health Association.
In other news this Sunday afternoon, the chief negotiator for over 11,000 striking employees of the Illinois Bell Telephone Company has announced that the Democratic National Convention set for Chicago will be in jeopardy if the strike continues. IBEW workers have been off their jobs for some 8 weeks, and Chief Negotiator Robert Nickey said that the Illinois Bell Telephone Company would not be able to cope with the demands for convention-related telephone installations without the union. Nickey also charged the company with importing hundreds of supervisory personnel to act as strikebreakers, and he said that IBEW members would picket hotels or campaign headquarters where the company sends what Nickey called scabs to help with convention needs. GOP gubernatorial candidate Richard Ogilvie came out in support of Richard Nixon and Charles Percy this weekend. Ogilvie said a national Republican ticket with former Vice President Richard Nixon and Senator Charles Percy would be one of strength and unity for the party. He said that Percy, running with Nixon, would give a geographical and political balance, which would certainly be helpful in Illinois. Illinois Governor Samuel Shapiro returned yesterday to the city where he first won elective office some 32 years ago. He told Kankakee Democrats that he was proud and deeply honored to campaign on the record of the administration of former Governor Otto Kerner. Shapiro said that he had great faith that the Republican-controlled legislature would join with the administration in resolving the fiscal problems facing the state during the legislative session that begins on July 15th. A Peoria man was killed at 8:30 this morning in a one-car crash 4 miles north of Lawn Ridge on Route 88. Dead is 21-year-old Michael O'Donnell of 1912 North Indiana. State police said that O'Donnell's northbound car ran off the left side of the highway, traveling nearly 300 feet on the shoulder, then came back onto the highway, flipping over and on top of the driver, who was thrown from the vehicle. The car came to rest over 200 feet further up the road when it careened into a utility pole. State police and the Marshall County Coroner's Office investigated. A large crane and its huge claw-like bucket began a more actively biting away process at the walls of the Niagara Hotel in downtown Peoria this afternoon. The crane was moved into position to assist in the demolition of the old structure in the 100 block of South Jefferson, where crews from the Cleveland Wrecking Company have been removing upper portions of the building brick by brick. Police are on standby this afternoon, allowing one lane of traffic to pass on Jefferson in front of the structure during today's demolition. With the weather, partly cloudy with occasional showers this afternoon. Pleasant temperatures this afternoon, too, with a high of 70 to 75. 20% chance of showers. Partly cloudy, 40% chance of nighttime showers tonight and tomorrow. The expected low tonight, the mid-50s. Tomorrow's high, the mid-70s. Currently, 46% the relative humidity. The winds are northwest at 8 miles an hour. Temperature reading officially 73. That's 73 degrees. This news was brought to you as a public service by the Illinois Valley Mental Health Association. I'm VLJ, WIRL News. Little old tighten up song. That's Archie Bell and the Drells on your VLJ show.
VLJ.
73 degrees on a Sunday afternoon.
Drive to beautiful
With the Good Guy Gold music for a Sunday afternoon at 10 minutes after 3. Let's go back in time and pick up this one by Dusty Springfield. Dusty Springfield on a Sunday afternoon VLJ show from 1290 WIRL. Good Guy Gold, you don't have to say you love me. 13 minutes after 3 o'clock, that's WIRL Summer Fun Time.
Cheers to apple beer, the drink of the year.
Officially, we have 73 degrees this afternoon.
Today and every day at Glen Oak Park Zoo. The all-new Wild Animal Circus, new animals, new acts, new thrills. See it at 2 and 4 today, weekdays at 2 at Glen Oak Park Zoo.
Fifth Dimension are in this afternoon at 14 and 15 minutes and seconds after 3 o'clock. Little Stone Soul Picnic. That's music from the Fifth Dimension on a Sunday afternoon at 17, just past 3 o'clock now.
Hello again, folks. Just wanted to make sure you knew exactly how to get out to the open house Blackard Construction Company have you as a neighbor.
Good Guy weather in brief looks like this. Partly cloudy with pleasant temperatures this afternoon. High 75, 20% chance of rain. Partly cloudy, chance of 40% showers this evening, and tomorrow too. Showers continuing tomorrow morning. Current temperature reading officially 73 degrees.
Summer fun, WIRL.
Here's another important shopping bulletin from Sears. Tomorrow, generous one-day only savings. Return to Sears. $600 in Sears coupon books to be given away, $50 every hour. 12 hours of great values and generous savings tomorrow from 9 till 9. It's another reason why you just can't do better than Sears in downtown Peoria.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Bobby Goldsboro at 20 minutes after 3 o'clock. That's WIRL Summer Fun Time.
See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad the first day.